Hey y'all, Corey Moen here, creator of Mast and previous lead of this new Webflow.com that launched just under a month ago at WebflowConf. Wanted to give a little bit of a behind the scene glimpse in how we use Mast to build out this quite sizable site that was just so fun to work on, very collaborative, and a great testament to the scalability and efficiency of the framework. But ultimately, everything's a teamwork effort. So I wanted to first highlight a couple of key partners that we worked with to make this happen. N4 Studio was the partner on the Webflow development end that we worked with. They were just absolutely incredible. True craft experts in the field, know Webflow in and out. We're very, very collaborative and efficient in executing this project, which was around 200 plus pages. We migrated 15 separate Webflow projects down to one. It was like 150 some different collection lists that we re-architected down to 46, 10,000 plus CMS items. I mean, it was up there in the scale and complexity of sites that I've ever worked on, up there for them as well, and just across the community, at least as I have seen. Another partner that was key was MetaLab. We worked with them directly for all of the design and new web design system of the new site. Not only was this key to push the brand forward, but also evolve this very effective and efficient design system that we could much more holistically scale the site with. To date, before the new site, a lot of the old site was built, in areas and different chunks, as I mentioned, 15 different projects. And so this was awesome to work with them. Lastly, would note that if you want to hear a little bit more behind the scenes on some of the higher level things we were thinking about, check out webflowconf.com. They just launched the recordings, and there is a session recording in there that we did walking through some of those things. So go check that out. Back to the project. Going through the homepage here, we have anything from like this high level hero section animation that was mostly custom, but still using key utilities and all that. And then going into other sections, I think, as I tout all the time, the row and column system in Mast is very much a tried and true framework, inspired by Bootstrap originally. But I think this was such a great project to show the flexibility of it. It's not just for simple text on the left, image on the right, but creating all different kinds of layouts in a very efficient way, allowing for, the team to make adjustments on the fly, as well as marketers, right? Like if a marketer wanted to come in here and say whether they should or not, that we want these things to be centered or adjusted in layout, it's all very simple and easy to do. We also had several different custom components along the way, as you will, right? Mast might not come with these out of the box, but the beauty of it is that a lot of the fundamentals are there to build these in as needed. Generally, this whole project is very much leaning into the component first way of developing Webflow. So 80+% of the site is entirely components, right? If I go look at the navigator for something like the homepage, you'll see, a custom hero section, of course, but all the other sections are entirely components, using slots and nesting as much as possible to keep things very flexible so we can extend them over time and simplify the props settings on the right side that can get very unwieldy if you lean too heavily into closed components in Webflow. So lots of awesome stuff happening here. Other great pages are these feature pages to check out. Again, everything is just rows and columns, custom components where we need it, like these ones here that have the accordion element or the slider component here that's using GSAP or Swiper for any of the animations and custom functionality throughout. Again, lots of repetition here and seeing just the structure and layout. You can see too, if we go to like the styles page, it is the classic Mast 2.2 at the time, but going through all the different classes. A really good example here too is what I always preach with Mast is that it's just the foundation. It should never be and will never be every single possible utility class and type size and all that and component that you'll need out of the box, because that's really, really difficult to ever do and say, right? Like any project could have any number of unique things for it. And so it's instead this solid foundation with a clear path to iterate on for each individual project. So whether that's adding additional subheading levels that aren't part of the base or additional paragraph levels up through, we have all of our color outlines here, and the whole webflow.com is also light dark mode now. Suppose I should have that up to show, right? And so you can see it's dark mode for me here, but I can easily toggle that right in the nav, and everything automatically updates. And so that's all just tied into the base themes in Mast and utilizing themes directly in Webflow. So you can see we have it simplified to dark and light here. Going through the variables, high level type, we ended up going fluid with all the typography as well as components, spacing, general margin and gap spacing and section spacing throughout. Otherwise, the variables still retain a pretty decent level of simplicity, easy for our devs to understand, any contractors coming in to understand without necessarily having to dig into too much depth in the docs or explanation. Another good example to see here too is we had this example layouts page that was set up early on on, as we were kind of seeing the first iterations and general direction the new web design system was going that MetaLab was working on, we went ahead and set up this page that was just showing a large variety of the layouts that we were seeing in some of the designs. So it was a really quick place for us to go and grab, copy, paste as we're building. If we didn't want to, build each of the sections from scratch, it just depended on the preference of the developer. At any given point, we had like around 6 developers all building pages at the same time in this project using the new real-time collaboration feature, which was super awesome and powerful. So yeah, you can see a lot of different variety here. The key thing too, again, is this is all the same level of elements, right? Border, eyebrow, heading, column, rich text with a specific class like block quote only added when needed, right? That's something I think that's often overlooked as well, is the goal with components and build mode in Mast is that you don't need to teach marketers classes. That is a complex concept that's often hard to understand and intimidating to adopt for them. So we try to instead lean into as many of these layouts are accomplished simply with components and adjusting some settings like variants or properties that are clear and defined without necessarily having to dig into this advanced group on any of them when needed. You can see other things like icons that had different sizes and use URL from our global system. So yeah, lots of different variety here, all the same level of components. You can see as well, for this being the size of site it is, I didn't actually count these components. I probably should, but you can tell from the scroll bar size that there's actually really not that many components. We were really intentional about reusing components to keep the experience in the designer very performant and create consistency as much as possible with simply less options throughout the site, while keeping things as open as possible. So anytime somebody wants to come in and make an adjustment or add an element or a column, it's all reduced down to simple copy pastes of sections from one page to the next within the same page, or just simply adjusting some of the properties and settings on the side. So I'll leave it there, not to go too long. Hope this is interesting and valuable. I'm really excited to keep making more videos and things like this to show the power of Mast, help people understand it, and just have it as one more option out there of many great frameworks that exist. Yeah, thank you so much for the time.